Okay, here I am, Bill Bushka today. That's a picture of me at 17 with a buzz cut, and I'm already losing my hairline. I just wanted to talk about what happened early in the year, and some criticism of me that happened. Somebody blocked me on Twitter after in early March I went out and partied a little bit. And somebody who's a doctor thought I, of all people, should have been taking this more seriously even before there was a lockdown. So I just want to tell you what happened, and then I'll probably talk about some of these things more in some subsequent posts. But in October, I was contacted by my POD publisher about the possibility of a Pitch Fest in Los Angeles to be held in February 21st. And I was gearing up for that all winter long, and made airline reservations. And starting in late January, I started becoming concerned very quickly about this. Of course, the reports about the epidemic in Wuhan. And somebody contacted me in late January, right after that event in Richmond, that gun control event in Richmond, or Second Amendment event that I went to, and I posted it right here. Someone named Jane Orient, was a well-known writer on this, January 28th. She sent me a guest post, and I even referred to my own a post of myself from January 26th, where I talked about the fact that this could be a covert infection where you have a lot of asymptomatic people, and where you might, even in an apartment building or something, have a lot of cases. You might lock down an apartment building or a hotel or something, that this could really get out of hand very, very quickly. And then I found that on January 28th, there was some stories in the New York Times about a chain of Red Dawn emails in the government. One of them refers to January 28th, what people were talking about in blogs and so forth, and that this was going to get out of hand very quickly, because even then they knew about asymptomatic carriers. Well, that I got more and more concerned. I had made the reservations, and to go to Los Angeles. In fact, there's, from a trip in 2012, there is a picture from my hotel room, the Angelino on the 405. And then I got so concerned about the possibility of being identified as a contact, because I knew that contact tracing existed, if flying out there, that I could be isolated in California and not possibly even be separated from being able to maintain my online stuff, and that I could lose everything or something. So I canceled. There were a couple of other problems that happened that week, coincidentally, that happened. It's the only time I canceled a trip. I lost about $700 on the cancellation. And I've never missed a trip like this before and lost money. So if you're going to have something that happen, it's best to have it all happen in one trip. I'm going to continue this in the next, in a second post.